And as I thought, yep, that's, pretty sure it's Beast. He was sitting next to him. Yeah, okay. Beast is going with the Mario. Do the Mario! Swing your hips from side to side. And Pasta sticking to his Ness, which has been doing so much for him. Putting in all that work. Let's see if Beast's playstyle of Mario might be different from what Pasta expects and might turn it around for him here. Hopping right into it. This is going to be winners quarters finals for this brotherly love event. BlazingPasta and Beast. Back and forth so far. Going to get grab out of it. Not the optimum punish, just because of the way that Beast DI'd out of the first hit of the fair. Or the first fair, actually. Beast, while a little bit of deficit, he's playing a little bit more reserved. But Pasta's being on top of him. Choosing his battles pretty well. He's keeping Pasta relegated to this right side of the stage. Pasta finally gives himself some breathing with a... Ooh! Uh-oh. Something happens when they're not moving anything. Oh, he just realized he doesn't have the appropriate tag. I was going to say, is that the right tag for him? After a quick switch of tags, we will be right back into that set. Yeah, he said he was expecting a certain move there, but he didn't get it. And that's when he realized. Alright, so now we are getting into a match between BlazingPasta and Beast to start things off for this final 8 set. And already he's just roasting this poor plumber alive. Already tacking on 43 damage. Poor guy. Very nice bear to up tilt conversion for Beast. And piling on even more. Sort of taking a page out of Pasta's little playstyle at the beginning of the accidental start. I mean, as is what that is what Mario should be doing. Wow, the soft hit of the back air followed up by the strong hit. Led Beast to 121 damage, but he is still trying to tack on as much as he can. Looking for the fair, not going to get it. Good drift away. And also the neutral attack to give Pasta some room. And from mid to across with him getting into rage and Mario pretty much at 130 from the release of the grab throw will be sent out. But not before Beast responds in earnest very fast with an up smash. And resets those percentages back down to 0. But he is going to get roasted and cooked with only 2 fairs. I thought Pasta was going to throw a jump in and try to get the 3rd fair in. Down throw, but good escape from Pasta as well. Very nice turnaround, though, with those double bears. Putting the percentages in his favor. Good pivot as well. Beast just trying to play up a little bit of a cross-up game here. See how he's running away from Pasta instead of just sticking close to him. Trying to keep him guessing with pivots as well, and just the lead-ups afterward are very spot on. Great control of the Mario. But then again, you know, you have to resort to the bread and butter of just throwing out those up smashes. And he finally finds one on the 3rd attempt. Not going to take, though. Good DI from Pasta to go to the diagonal of the blast zones. Tries to force out with Flood, but Ness's air dodge is one of the longest, if not the longest, in the game. Going to keep him safe from the entirety of the Flood. And still even living, even though that the whiff of the grab attempt. Holding on to his jump and does latch 2, but good fadeaway as well, avoiding another try at the back air. Pasta finally gets a little bit of headway. See if he can keep the bit of momentum going. Wow, yeah. When you see you're trapped in PK fire and Ness is walking up, you better escape it as much as you can. Otherwise, you're getting a forward smash. Good on Beast to try to escape it, but he runs right into the grab back throw at ledge. And we all know how that story goes. Final chapter, Ness taking that first round. Let's see. I think really in the second phase of that match is when Beast started to get a hold of what Pasta was doing. And if Pasta was able to, what do you call that? Adapt. There you go. If Pasta was able to adapt to it or not, I think the damage was already done in the first part of the match, which led to the victory for Pasta. So if Beast can at least keep up the pressure that he had in the second round of the last game and bring it over to this first part of the first round, he should at least keep Pasta on his toes and keep it even. Alright, all Ness needs is one grab and he'll chalk up about 40%. You got the full extent of the fares out of it as well, so. I mean, I kind of like the option of the up B. Oh, wow, the down air just beating out the forward smash. It might not have killed, but that definitely would have put Beast at a disadvantageous spot. What was I saying? The up B on stage, yeah. It was okay to get the damage in, but at the same time, you're leaving yourself very vulnerable for a follow-up. Just even in the air from Ness, which could lead to a beefy back air or any sort of setup that it wants. Wow, I am shocked that he was able to avoid that down smash. But he was not able to avoid the back air follow-up after, I don't think he rolled away from it, but he went off to the right side of the stage and caught the back air afterward. And falls back after realizing that he's pushing towards the ledge. He didn't want to risk using his jump past ledge. Catching another grab off the back air landing and able to cancel out the PK missile attempt from Pasta. That was a nice job throwing out that up air from Beast. Good neutral just to keep it safe. Don't do anything too flashy. Although he is rolling towards ledge, Beast has to be careful with Ness gravitating towards those ledges again. See, he's waiting there, so Beast is holding back as much as he can. He gets grab out of it, but he gets pure pummel. And the forward throw actually going to give Ness the room to get to ledge while Beast is left recovering. Eats up a little bit of damage away. Tries to cape. He'll be, okay. Didn't want to risk it again. Tried to go for the tooth frame dash attack. Back air, but not the strong hit that he was looking for. Now, Beast, you know, once again, he doesn't have any option just because of that side magnet eating up Fireball and anything else. He's just almost asking to get thrown. Up air, and again, he's backing away, but he gets caught by the PK missile. And Pasta will send Beast down to loser's bracket with a... are these all best of fives? Oh, God, they are. Alright, strap in, everybody. Wow. Alright, we are going to be here for a very long while. So I hope you guys are prepared. Round 3 coming in. Good up B breakout. And since he had platform, he had a earlier place to land to, so he was safe out of that free fall afterward. Good nair, but good nair, but good nair. Coming in with down air to stuff out any sort of movement. Good string of attacks so far, just moving around these platforms. Beast has very solid movement and follow-ups off those movement off the platforms. Oh, just misaimed it, and he can't get the cape in on time. Great movement by Pasta on the other side. to avoid the cape stock take. Up air and not going to lead anything, but back air will force out to this right side. PK Thunder not going to challenge it again. Back throw, yep. And Pasta looking to make it a clean 3-0. But not if Beast can try to get this edge guard here. He tries to stuff it out, and he might be forced out too far. Oh, he was out, I think. Oh, no, he had Magnet. Probably Magnet Hands would have came in. Especially because Wispy wasn't blowing just yet. I don't think. PK Thunder will bounce him right back into Ness's reach. But he is able to get away relatively clean. Back throw won't kill. Because it was at about 3/4 stage. Can't 2-frame with down smash. Or he couldn't find the 2-frame with down smash. You can 2-frame with down smash. Up smash will take it though. 78%. It's not undoable here. But Pasta making it very difficult for Beast. Trying to land on stage. He basically gave him that because he was gravitating more towards the ledge. Which is, I don't know, what you expect Nessus to do. Great breakout, but they did force him, Beast, to that ledge again. And he catches with a down smash, and that will be the 3-0 for BlazingPasta, moving on to winners semifinals. If the readout was correct before. There's 8, and then there's 4. Yeah, okay. Now here that